Hey guys, welcome to Mystical Moonstone. This message is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember that these are general reads, so they may or may not resonate with everyone. And also, don't forget to check the placements in your birth charts to see if some of the other zodiac signs resonate with you as well. Sorry. Okay, what we have for the first card is Rest and Rejuvenation. This is for the overall energy. Going to shuffle one more time. And we have Attraction. I feel like somebody's been really super busy lately. And it's almost like it's a feeling of somebody throwing themselves into their work so they don't have to think about something else. Does that make sense? Tower. Something is shifting. Something is changing. And you are struggling with this change here. We have Ace of Coins, Pentacles. There's an opportunity arising from this change. And Hanged Man. So like I said, it seems like somebody is basically kind of like, it's the feeling of throwing yourself into a project, into work, into something else other than what it is that is bothering you, because you're struggling with it. You don't want to, maybe not want to face it. You don't want, it's like you're using this other thing to push your feelings, to bury your feelings about a situation. Who hasn't done that, right? Knight of Swords. Maybe you need more time to think even. Like stalling. You have choices. 7 of Cups here on how to deal with the situation, the main situation, the situation underneath. The Devil. Yeah, it's like you're trying to gain control somehow, and you feel like in doing this and burying your feelings, in pushing it down, it's like you're setting it off to this. I'll deal with that later. I'm going to deal with this right now. And you're trying to gain control by pushing those feelings aside, if that makes sense. Wow. Okay, we got 3 cards. We got moving forward here with the Chariot. And then we have Hanged Man again, looking at things from a different perspective, looking at the grander view, the bigger view of everything, the bigger picture, if you will. But there's a lot of worry here with the Nine of Swords. And I feel like this worry is what's causing you to push the situation aside. Seven of Cups again. We have this twice. You have choices here. And maybe that's why you're taking this time out, this rest, rejuvenation, like take time out, because you have different choices. Even if you don't see these different choices, it, the Hanged Man twice here, you may be looking at things from a different view, looking at the bigger picture, and that's where you're going to come up with the different choices that you have. Faith. Slow down, I'm hearing. Take a moment. Slow down. Think about things more deeply. You're searching for the answers, and the answers are within. Here is the Queen of Coins, Pentacles. Things seem overwhelming. Things seem spinning. It's the feeling I'm getting, is things are overwhelming. You don't know which way to go, which way to turn. And they're saying to slow down. Just slow down for a moment. Spiraling. Things are spiraling out of control. You're trying to gain that control. Take a moment. Think about what's next, the next step. And maybe that's the position that you're in right now. You're in the midst of taking the next step and slowing down a little bit. And it's been overwhelming, and things are, you know, spiraling out of control. Or that's the feeling that you have, quite possibly. And that's why I'm feeling that. I'm feeling very overwhelmed and very out of control. Take a breath, take time out. Knight of Wands. So there's some action that needs to be taken here. We have the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands both. But I feel like you need to take a moment to think about what your next step is. Think about what, you know, what's the next step, and then what's the next step after that, and what's, you know, justice. You're going to make the right decision. You're going to balance everything out, I feel, once you take this little break and really think about things. Sorry. Because this is whatever this is, it's a tough decision for you. Three of Cups. You're going to rise above. Whatever this is, there's celebrate. Like once you take that moment to sit, stop, think, I feel like your answers are going to come to you. Okay, well, has to do with a connection. Could be friendship. Could be somebody you're dating. Maybe there's something you need to ask, and you're not quite sure how to go about it. But things, whatever this is, there are things shifting. Things are changing. And it's a change that you're struggling with. And perhaps once you start taking action on, after you've taken a moment, you take, okay, how do I want to go about this? What do I want to say? And then you take the action towards and go and do it. It may be a stronger connection with this person after you've had this conversation with them. Okay, this is what I have for you. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you again real soon.